Did anybody knock yet? People walking in.
Oh, we have some newbies coming in. Yes, we do. Oh, thank you very much. Let's show everybody what we got here on Facebook Live. Nice little
Sacred
a
medicine.
sacred medicine sample. Getting ready, everybody. If you have yours, get ready. If you don't, get ready for our journey. Because we're going to get started because Greg is visiting with us from New York. I need to cut the music in some way. Hold on one second. Can we lower the music, please? Absolutely. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Revitalizing Tuesday. We do this every week here in Plantation at Yoga Source. And every week we have a unique person who may be a musician, a healer, a speaker, and we always encourage you to step up to the plate and know who you are and what you do. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Ray. Tonight we have a special guest coming in from New York. Does everybody have their samples? Yes? If anybody has just walked in, raise your hands if you don't have your samples yet.
People at the desk.
People who are just coming into the front door. So we're going to wait a minute or two because we have some people still coming in. Can you help me out? I want to read. Can you hold?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. So Greg is over there giving out some samples, but I wanted to introduce Greg. And in the meantime, this is who he is. He is a modern shaman coming in from New York. And he's going to be doing a hypno sound bath tonight. And he specializes in sound bath frequencies with Tibetan bowls. And looks like he has, what drum is that there?
Rap drum.
What drum?
The rap drum?
Rap drum.
Rap, R-A-B.
R-A-B, rab drum. We got a rab drum going on over there. And anything else? Tuning forks. And he's a sound healer. And he also is the co-owner of Soup Herbals, SUPHerbals.com. And yes, S-U-P, soup.
Superbal.
Superbal. However, which way you want to say it. Superbal. Everybody. Before we take it, then we'll say it again. So he contacted me because he's visiting New York and he's tired of the cold. And he came out of New York and he's like, I'm getting out of here and can you help me? And I am here helping him and he's giving out his samples tonight. He's got an amazing product. As we know, CDB is like the biggest rage right now and it did get approved. So there's no hiding anymore. Right, Greg?
Yeah.
So I want you to come over here and give us an announcement. Talk to us about... Oh, he's still out there giving his product samples.
I missed that last part of it.
Go ahead. So we can give him the microphone and I'll film him.
I don't think I need the microphone. So, my name is Greg Prasker. I'm from New York. Yeah, so a bunch of years, I'll give it a short story. A bunch of years ago, I was on all kinds of medications. Had tons of anxiety. I was on Xanax. I was on, effects or everything like that. And then I just kind of woke up and I turned to hypnosis and it changed my life. I just gave up everything. And so over time, I started sitting in ceremonies and lifetimes of healing opened up. So 18 months ago, fast forward to then, my business partner and I got involved with CBD because we've just been seeing such magic happening in the world. People with Parkinson's just taking away the tremors and kids with seizures and even cancer and things like that. So we got involved and, we didn't start with a lot of money. Like, we didn't put millions into marketing to just get in this, to capitalize in this industry. We want to heal the world with this. So here we are today. I came down to South Florida to share the love and spread it out. And what we're going to do today, we're going to start by, once we go, we're going to set an intention with it, what you want to get out of this. So through the hypno sound healing that I'm going to do, I'm going to be using tuning forks and a chime and see what else happens. We're going to do some shedding. We're going to get rid of that no longer serves us. We're going to put the past behind. We're going to burn some things out of our life, and we're going to plant new seeds for the future. So when you set the intention with this, that's what you're going to set the intention for. And then we'll get right into it. So if you're sitting up and you want to lay down after you take this, you can lay down and then just bliss out. And then from that, I'll leave you in it, and we'll just go right into the sound bath. So, any questions?
How does that sound for you?
Sounds great to me.
Sounds good. No, I do have some questions about how you got involved in this and how you came up with your own remedy, because there's many CDB out there, and we're going to get hit. So what makes you stand out from the crowd?
So for one, all the work I do with individuals, all the shamanic work I do on the oil. Every time we get new extract from our farmer, I do a whole ceremony around it. I Palo Santo and sage it. And you guys could friend me on Facebook. I do it on Facebook. I do a whole sound healing ceremony, Reiki and Diksha, which is the Indian form of Reiki. They say the oneness blessing. And just put a lot of extra love and intention into it. It's also liposomal. We use sunflower lecithin and ultrasonic vibration, and encapsulates the molecules in fat so they don't get broken down. Every other medicine and supplement you take, you get 7 to 10% of the actual medicine. With this, you're getting well over 70. So there's a lot more oomph there. And we just, my business partners, they're two teachers. They're a husband and wife. And when we started with nothing, with no labels on our bottles. We were just getting it out to friends, and it just took off. So I'm looking to make more products. I know probably a lot of you see things out there, sugar-filled gummies and things like that, and all these trendy products. We're looking to make real medicine. I'm going to the jungle next month to Guatemala to sit with Mayan shamans and learn Mayan herbalism to incorporate things like that into different formulas. We have a lip balm coming out, which nobody else knows, so hopefully not too many are going to see that, but we have lip balms coming out. We have different tinctures, different strengths. We have a pain salve, which is out of this world, and this is what I do 7 days a week. It's I'm out on the forefront. As big as we get, I will always be there on the forefront, just meeting with individuals and helping people.
Any questions before we go deep down, before you break your little thing?
I know there's a lot of different CBD.
CBD oils, yes.
Okay. How do you know that the quality that you're offering is the best?
Because I take it. Because my mother has rotator cuff tears, and she used to scream in agony in the middle of the night. She hasn't been in pain since we started the company. My father has arthritis. He could hardly bend his hands. See, a lot of oils out there might be okay, but I trust this enough to give this to a 2-year-old. I trust this to give to cancer patients, things like that. CBD is not going to cure cancer. They say it helps stop tumors from metastasizing, but that's how much I trust in this, and I take it every day. I don't miss a day. So, there are a lot of products out there. If you guys want to learn more fully, I just recorded a podcast a few months ago where every question you could ask is answered. And I'm going to be here to answer any other questions you may have as well, and if you have more now too. So yeah, I know there's, people go into vape shops and just buy products. There's hemp coming in from China, who knows what's in that. But our farmer is he's very spiritual. He goes out and blesses the field from the second those plants are seeded, from the second the seeds are planted as well. And he's very OCD as well. So if things are slightly off, he's bugging out about it.
Where's it made?
We work with a farmer in Oregon, in Medford, Oregon.
He only grows hemp?
What? Yeah, that's all he grows. He's not interested in the other. Maybe one day when it's all fully legal. We will move into the other plant, THC, to Rick Simpson oil, things like that, to help people with cancer and people who want the THC side of it. But right now, this has just been doing magical things. So
What's percentage of THC to not?
in order for it to be legal, it has to be from industrial hemp and under 0.3% THC. So we just got lab reports back from this, and it was at 0.11% THC. And like NBC just did a special where they tested 35 different oils out there and gummies, and most of them came back with barely any CBD in it. This, I have the lab reports I was showing some people earlier, is way over. So our 850 milligram bottle is actually tested at 900 milligrams.
What's the difference between THC and CBD?
There are two different cannabinoids. So
Repeat that question, please.
What's the difference between THC and CBD?
Yeah,
As
I
far
want
as
you
how it affects
repeat
the
that.
body health-wise?
Yeah, what's the difference between CBD and THC? So a cannabinoid is a chemical compound, and an endocannabinoid occurs naturally in our body. So this closely resembles a molecule our body is already making. So,
You know how the body makes it?
what?
I'm sorry. Somebody asked me that.
No, it's long. It's yeah.
We don't have time for that
Yeah.
right now.
So THC is the molecule in marijuana that gets you high. CBD is the molecule that cuts down on the psychoactive effect. Now they both can help you with anxiety. You know, there's different strains of marijuana that can help you with anxiety, that can help you with pain. But CBD, this one strain, helps with everything. It's called Boax. So, you know, a lot of people don't want to get high. They don't want to give it to their kids who are taking it, you know, because it's going to get them high. But THC is what's needed for cancer. You know, if somebody has cancer, I'm not going to tell them that CBD is going to cure it. They need THC because that's what obliterates tumors. And we've known this forever, but obviously we live in a big pharma world, so it's kind of, you know, it hasn't been on the forefront. It was made illegal for a bunch of different reasons, and even the hemp plant was made illegal because William Randolph Hearst and the guy who was in the rayon industry, they made it illegal because it would have taken out every industry like that, because hemp can replace so many different industries.
I think we need to begin the ceremony.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, does it affect everybody differently?
Yeah, for me, it gives me focus and energy because I'm low energy. I got rid of my anxiety with hypnosis, but for those with anxiety, it's going to calm them down. But it's very adaptogenic. I'll take it in the morning and get energy all day, and then I'll take it at night and sleep like a baby. So it's like a living plant, and there's spirit in this. You know,
So it's not like sativa indica? Doesn't
No,
matter?
it's all sativa, but it's not like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's not like that. It's most, you know, half the people who get from us take it at night, 30 minutes before they go to sleep, and the other half take it in the day. What?
You take it by drinking or?
Yeah, the tincture, we're all going to take it together, and you just squirt it under your tongue, leave it there for 15, 20 seconds, and then lay down, and we'll get going.
So in the future, how do they take it normally?
So there's different delivery methods. We have the tincture. We also have vapes, which we've been having problems with our hardware, so we discontinued them for a little bit. We're getting new cartridges. We have a pain salve that you just rub on. We have a salve for skin conditions, psoriasis, eczema, things like that. We have another roll-on for pain. So there's all different ways to, you know, get it in your body, into your endocannabinoid system. And what it does basically is it creates balance, homeostasis. So I call it alignment in a bottle. If you're swaying right, it's going to get you left. If you're swaying left, it's going to get you right in the middle.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay.
So, ready to get going
So
for your
everybody
ceremony?
just hold it up, and just close your eyes. Take some deep breaths and breathe
So-
into it. You know, you could hold it up to your forehead or up to your heart or wherever.
Everybody get your samples out.
Just take some deep breaths, breathe into it, and picture what you want to get out of it. Set that intention. You know, if you're here to get abundance, if you're here to, and we have this full moon energy going on, so it's so much more powerful. I'm going to give you a few seconds to just set those intentions. You know, you could all take it, everybody. You're just going to squirt it under your tongue, leave it there for. Love that sound.
What a sound.
Right?
Are we
Hope everybody
recording
heard that on the
this?
video.
This is a great recording. This is a squirt session.
This might have been my whole favorite
Oh
time.
my
man,
God.
was that right there.
Where's
Good
mine?
job, Troy. That's big girl stuff.
Oh, we got to record that in the future.
All right, now I have to come back down. So just lay down if you want to lay down, or sit up, and you're going to put your hands flat down on your lap or flat down next to you. You're going to start taking some deep breaths into your nose and out through your mouth. And just focus on your breathing.
Sit back, everybody.
Just feel into your breath for a few. While I'm doing this, I'm going to come around with tuning forks, so don't get alarmed if you hear a ding next to you, but I'm going to clear out your fields.
He's a sound healer, energy healer, and a shaman. So whatever happens, happens. Relax. Make sure your phones are on silent. If you have to go to the bathroom, please go now because we do record these events and sessions.
Put your hands flat down. What I want you to do now is just press down with your hands, either into your lap or on the side of you, wherever it is. Just press down. Pressing down. Good. Now just stop pressing, release and relax. 1, 2, 3. And send that relaxation throughout your entire body, up your arms, top of your head, down to the tips of your toes. Now I want you to lift both your hands up just about an inch, just an inch. And when I say now, you're going to let them drop back down, heavy like sandbags, and go deeper, relax now. Good. One more time, press down with your hands, pressing, pressing. And then stop pressing. And that relaxation everywhere. Once again, lift both hands up about an inch, and when I say now, let them drop and go deeper now. Good. Now I just want you to rock your head side to side or in a circle, slowly, just loosening up that tension in your neck. Slowly loosening up that tension. I want you to picture that relaxation in your neck as a color, the most relaxing color to you. Just picture that relaxation growing and growing. You turn your head to center and just send that relaxation throughout your entire body, bathing your whole body in that colorful relaxation. Every nerve, every cell, every molecule, your muscles, your veins, your organs, bathing your whole body in relaxation. Now in a moment, I'm going to have you repeat the word deeper relax silently in your own mind, so only you hear it. And you're going to say them softly and slowly. And after a few times, they're going to disappear right out of your mind. So silently begin repeating deeper relax. Relaxing more and more. Fading away. Nothing. 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 Relaxing more and more. Fading away. Nothing. 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 Relaxing more and more. Fading away. Nothing. 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 Relaxing more and more. Fading away. Nothing. Nothing. As I count from 5 down to 1, let yourself get more relaxed. 5. Relaxing much further. 4. Relaxing more and more with every breath you exhale. 3. Feeling safe and secure, tending only to the sound of my voice. And every word I speak, any sound you hear, rattle, tuning fork. I want to take you deeper. 2. Deeper and deeper relax. This is all you care about now is how much deeper you can go. And always remember, the deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. And 1. Body relaxes. Mind relaxes. Body relaxes much further. I want you to picture yourself at the top of a staircase, 10 steps. And the stairs are beautifully designed to your choosing. And the steps are made of the most comfortable materials here. It could be thick carpet or even stars or clouds or sand. I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. With every number I count, you take a step. Every step you take, you go deeper. And when you get to the bottom, You're going to be standing in front of a door that's closed. Do not go through it until I tell you to. 10, taking that first step. 9, doubling your relaxation. 8, going deeper and deeper. 7, 6, halfway there. 5, it's almost as if you're floating down the steps now. Feet barely touching the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're standing in front of that door that's closed. I'm going to count to 3, and when I get to 3, you're going to go through that door. On the other side of that door is a garden that symbolizes your life, the garden of your life. 1, 2, 3. Go through that door. You're standing there in the garden that symbolizes your life. Look around and notice all the plants, the trees, the flowers. I don't just want you to see it, I want you to feel it, smell it, hear it. Hear those birds up in the trees whistling their tune to each other. I want you to look around and notice on the ground of your garden are a bunch of leaves scattered, dried up crumpled leaves. Some are red, some are orange, some are brown. Now these leaves appear, they're symbolic of all the pains, the frustrations in your life, all the trauma. They represent feelings of failure, anger, resentment, bitterness towards others, traumatic relationships, lack mentality. I want you to picture leaves for each and every negativity in your life that you want to let go of today. I want you to look over there to the right and notice a rake propped up by a tree, and I want you to grab that rake. Start gathering those leaves into a pile. So what we're going to do is we're going to set fire to those leaves once we get that pile ready. Burn all those negativities from your life. All that grief, that fear, everything that's holding you back from getting to where you want to be are represented in those leaves, so make sure you don't miss any. Give it another few seconds. Make sure you get them all into one big pile. When the pile is ready, I want you to set fire to those leaves. Just enjoy the destruction from all those negativities from your life. And as you look up there, you'll see that thick black smoke going higher and higher. Higher and higher. Tail end of the smoke going thinner and thinner. And all of a sudden it's all gone. All those negativities burned out of your life forever. Everything you've held on to, gone. And you feel lighter. Ready to move forward. I want you to picture a violet stream of light coming down from the blue sky like a laser beam into the crown. This violet stream of light symbolizes purity of thought, because Because now you experience only positive thoughts and feelings as far as humanly possible. Feel it entering your crown, down through your spinal column, out through every nerve, every cell, every consciousness of your being, filling you with this loving energy. Beautiful energy. Allowing you to truly know the amazing human being that you are. And according to the laws of nature, we have to replenish what we take away. So I want you to see yourself now with a handful of special seeds. And these seeds represent everything you want and deserve in life. Love, happiness, serenity, success. It's $1 million you want. Picture that. Picture seeds for each and every positive manifestation in your life. Anything that's missing, all that you've been desiring. And there's an area of your garden where you instinctively know that these seeds are needed to grow. So I want you to go over there, tenderly plant those seeds with loving care. Cover it up with some dirt, magical earth. Sprinkle it with some water. And then just leave the rest to nature. And you may not see seeds sprouting up, but you know that the seeds are growing because you feel it. Feel the abundance coming into your life. Everything you want that you set the intentions for tonight are here. Be in your garden. I want you to find a nice spot to sit in. And in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. And when I get to 3, sitting in front of you is going to be your inner child, that happy and blissful inner child, the one that you've been holding back, the one that you haven't nurtured because you haven't been having fun and playing. 1, 2, 3. See your inner child. I want you and your inner child to look in each other's eyes. And I want you to repeat after me silently in your mind, but forcefully. Only the 2 of you can hear it. Repeat after me. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Say it like you mean it. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Last few times, like it's the most important thing you've ever said to yourself. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Last time, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Now I want you to see you and your inner child getting up and playing. When they're it's having a catch or chasing each other around, blowing bubbles, whatever it is, I want you to take a moment to play with your inner child. And have fun. Show him or her that you're ready for joy. And smile and laugh. I want you to go up to your inner child and give him or her a great big hug. And as you do, he or she shrinks down and you pull him or her right inside your heart. Where your inner child always is, reminding you to be joyful, playful. And just be with that bliss, joy, and happiness. And lay down in your garden. And just bliss out to the beautiful sounds, continuing to let go.